This week, we are figuring out the day-to-day of the French rural lifestyle. It's taken us some time to truly slow down to the simpler, gentle French ways of life. We are learning to embrace the different ways of doing things in France. And as we've gotten to know our neighbors, we are unraveling some of the mysteries of our ancient home.
Something pretty interesting about our fireplace. We had dinner or apéro with Remy, our neighbor, and his wife and daughter, and he was telling me years ago that this area was the bread oven portion of our fireplace, and you'd put the hot coals in here, and then the heat would go up into here, and this is where you'd cook the bread. And this area here was part of that, and of course it's all been filled in now, and it was a bread oven as part of the normal fireplace. So that's a pretty cool thing. Of course, we put the cast iron log burner in here, which works really well. And this was left behind as well. This is a chestnut roaster. So kind of nice decoration. So we have a built-in bread oven that no longer works, but still kind of a neat feature that this fireplace used to have.
All right, it's a fruitful trip
It's just heavy.
to the boulangerie patisserie. It was lovely. We got some of everything, pont, and it's chocolate, but religieuse, I think it was
I
called.
don't know.
And then we got a brioche and some croissants to try. Not eating it all, or we won't fit in the plane seats. Heading back to the car. Okay, you ready, Bernice? Okay, listen. Yeah, we'll sneak through. Okay.
So, one thing that I remembered, or maybe realized, is that splitting the wood is definitely needed. Not sure if it's the surface area, or if there's like dampness in the bark, or if that's just sort of the natural protective sort of mechanism that trees have against forest fires. But splitting the wood definitely made it so the wood burns quicker and easier. You can can see in there's a couple of split pieces. These are wood that we cut from our forest, and they were trees that were already down, and some of them were elevated off the ground, so they were still drying. So we have a nice fire going. So yeah. Isn't that right, Bernice? Bernice, do you like the fire? Yeah, it's nice and warm, huh? So I fretted about this for a few days. This is the recycling center. And essentially, you go in and show your badge that you're a resident, and then you can go and drop all of your recyclables, cardboard, styrene, styrofoam, things like that, in those numbered containers. There's also the household recyclable centers. These are through the community though. These are placed near your communities, and you can recycle your boxes and your plastic bottles, glass bottles. Essentially, it's a do-it-yourself sort of thing here in rural France.
Coming. All right. Oh, sunshine. What's that? I'm coming. Despite the rainy weather, we do take advantage of the breaks of sunshine to enjoy our neighborhood. Our friends have told us it's the rainiest winter they can recall. Yes. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions that you would like to know about our journey or about making the transition to French life, please drop them in the comments below. We try to answer every one. Appreciate you being here, and we'll see you next week.
What's going on? Is it too cold? Come on, let's go.